yeah. It's demo day. That means it's time for some demos. Some good demos. Okay, the first demo we have coming up it's not really a full demo, but it is still a game in development. We got invited to the play test. So big shout out to the publisher who sent that. I believe it was Recoup that sent it to us. This game is developed by Six Side Studio, also published by it, and then also published by Recoup. This is called Dawn of Defense, and it's going to blend real-time strategy with some tower defense, and it has some roguelike progression. Basically, it's gonna you lead your tribe against the Empire, command warriors in battle, fortify defenses, and build an economy as you fight to reclaim your ancestral homeland. Now, what that all means, we're about to figure out firsthand. But I'm very excited to jump in and see how we're actually gonna delve into that. And if you can see here, it's got very interesting artwork, and we can, as you move the mouse, the screen wiggles. I've been really fixed on that. I'm assuming what you see up here at the top are the updates. So currently we're in New Heights, which just came out by my understanding. So they added elevation layers, more upgrade status effects, which is all new to us. So everything in this is new. And then they're working towards these two before they release in Q6 of 2026, assuming they stay on schedule. Hopefully, we'll see what it do. You can wishlist it on Steam. And I do believe there is a demo of some sort for everybody to play online right now if you'd like to. We got a tutorial! Protect your tribe. The Empire has invaded the lands of your forefathers. Defend against incoming hordes with towers. Train troops to take back your land and protect your tribe's sanctuary at all cost. I don't know what you call that. The Spiridon? Okay. Use the WASD to move and or move the cursor. You could do either one, I guess. Typical for RTSs. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom. Okay, very standard. Use left click to select a building and units to show additional information. Very nice. Path indicators. The orange magma trail inside the trenches shows where the enemy troops will approach. Make sure to build your defenses nearby. Well, I'm looking at the map behind us, and that looks like every path. You can purchase buildings of 3 categories from the menu on the bottom of the screen. Towers. Shocker for a tower defense game, is it not? I never expected to see that one coming. We got settlements, resource and infrastructure, and then we got warband to train our armies. And you'll unlock more buildings as you advance through the waves. So it is a wave-based game, huh? Cool. This is our tower.
The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
I don't know if this is AI art or if it was hand-drawn. Maybe one of them will see this video and they'll respond to that. Tell us a little bit about it. Well, right now we got 1 warrior. Can we get any information? Hero of the tribe. The hero is a unique and powerful unit that accompanies your turns. Your hero, should they fall in battle, they will respawn after a while. Okay, so that's like our permanent unit. Permanent unit, but not invincible. I'm guessing we're gonna need some towers here. So placing the buildings, after selecting a building from the menu, you can move using the cursor, Q and E to rotate. Left click to place it, or right click to escape it. I was kind of curious on that because I tried E and Q earlier and I couldn't turn the camera. But apparently we can rotate things at least. Building plots. So buildings occupy plots. Every aisle has its own plot. A limit that restricts how many buildings it can be placed. That makes sense. But it depends on your aisle size. Placing the towers on elevated tiles gives them the range bonus. A higher tower, the further range. Aisles can have up to 3 elevations depending on their biome. So we got multi-biome to do here. I mean, that seems like a good place, does it not? We're going to try our best. Our aisle is really small here, but this might just be the tutorial aisle. I don't know. Oh, that's all the range it do? And of course, we got some rock there. Feel so badly we need more of these. I can't move it once I've put it there, can I? Attack speed. Interesting. What about for warband? We ain't got enough money for nothing else, huh? Nah, we're broke. You know how broke people be. Let's hit the horn. The status bar at the top shows your available gold and Spiridon's health. The wave counter. So, okay, that's good. The last couple games we played like this haven't had wave counters. I like that we have that. The center circle indicates the strategy, blue, and the wave, red. Click the horn while the strategy phase to launch the attack immediately. Okay. So we're in the strategy part right now, but I feel like since we built it already, it is what it is, you know? And Wolf with the stickers. Welcome in, Wolf. Let's start the enemy wave. Let's just get it going. It's good to see you in there. There is definitely dust spawning. Is he running like a dog? He bled out 10 coins. He's even more poor than we are. Looks like he wasn't the first skeleton to die here either. Saw Queso played the demo and it was hilarious. For this game? I didn't see him play this one. Yeah, see, we got all turned around there. I'm assuming they're gonna come up this way, right? Okay, an enemy has reached the Spiridon. You just took damage. While the Spiridon will defend itself and destroy all units that attack it, it is sustaining damage in the process. If the tower's health ever reaches 0, the Empire will triumph and you'll have to start a new run. That's where the roguelike steps in. The tower literally did the work for us. It literally did the work for us. Oh, trees hate you? Oh, that damn. I thought you were talking about this one. A rage game? I think I did see that one. Well, I didn't watch the video, but I've seen the short clips on it. And congratulations, Jagil Garfield Blackie, for reaching level 3 over on the kick. That's good to go for you guys. In that game, every tree wants you gone. It's like the future of real nature. They want all the humans gone. They just haven't have the power yet. But it's coming. You better believe the trees are coming for us. We might play that one in the future. Don't boo that. Trees are coming. Get used to it. Well, yeah, we might play that in the future. We got 3 demos for today. 3 demos, which I think will be fun. Here's the runestone everybody was talking about. After every defended wave, you are able to choose one of 3 runestone options. Runestones can unlock new buildings to build, new units to train, and new upgrade tiers for the buildings you have already built, and permanent global buffs for your tribe. Okay, then. So what do they do? Skull Bracker? Unlocks Skull Brackers. Okay, a catapult that throws rocks at enemies. Okay, I could use that. A mead hall, a tavern that generates an increasing amount of gold every turn. Or just a pocket full of money. The catapult seems like the fun option. But how are we going to pay for more catapults? You know what I mean? Let's get the gold. Let's get the meat hall. Can this guy... He cannot. He cannot do any better than that. I can't even afford this. I'm broke. Nothing else for that either. Okay, let's call it. Launch the next wave. Give me some more tokens.
For the ancestors.
Yeah, you stay there. I don't want you moving. I mean, everything's in good shape though here. Where y'all coming from? I kind of wish that they would come a little faster. Can I take over these islands next to me? Can I conquer islands? Can I do it? Can I take them for myself? I'm ready. That's our tower health. If they all come from this way, we're so out of luck. See, there's resources over there. I feel like that's a wellspring, a mystical spring healing all nearby friendly units. Why did it make that noise? Interesting. Bro, where are these guys coming from? Are they coming from like way over there and actually forcing their way down? Did the game break? We have our first crash.
How may I help? Yeah.
I don't think our guy can help us either. We can demolish, it returns 50% of the cost. Bro, y'all see that timer ticking? Y'all probably can. Hang on. That timer ticking up there, y'all see it? We've been here for like a solid 2 minutes and ain't nobody come for us. What you think that means? Think that means they don't love us anymore? They abandon us like an orphan kid? I think it means that. Well, that's not good, is it? Yeah, I agree with what he said, huh? Wow. Attack damage, 999. Well, that's not a good first impression, I'm not gonna lie. I guess. Let's go to settings. Skip the tutorial. Not a good first impression. Okay, we did get a different island this time. I'm still gonna double up the towers. Yes. Okay. I think that's probably all we can afford, right? Our bridge? This time we get a bridge. I don't think that was there before. It might have been. I might have just not seen it. They were counting the time. It was about 30 seconds in when we started the horn. How long does it take for the first enemy to show its face? It's been 20 seconds now. There. 25 seconds, 23 seconds to be exact, but that is way too long for something to be showing its face. Way too much. Okay, I need y'all to get ready. Super slow on the pool. And it lagging a little bit, huh? Oh, oh. Okay, we got different ones this time. So it changed. I haven't been able to actually attack with this guy yet. So I'll go with the Skullbreaker. We can't afford that yet. Allows your warriors to move across trenches. So, tell me. When you say move across trenches, is there anything over here notable to move across? We're just going to do it to test it, because that's what we're here for, right? We're play testing. bro. There we go. And then our warrior can go across that. I'm suspecting. Yes, you're answering me?
Nothing an ox can't solve.
And what about that? Oh, now we're occupying this island. So that's how we claim things. Huh? Again, no enemies coming. There he is. Is our mighty warrior going to be able to defend? Or are they still going for the stone? Looks like they're still going for the stone. I don't understand why they're choosing the stone over everything else. Yeah, it looked like we healed this land. What are we riding on? Is that a rhinoceros? Or a boar? It's a boar. Okay, here comes a decent amount of enemies. So, what's the point of capturing all the islands, though? We got one that came through. Let's see how much damage he do. Hopefully none. We got 10 coins for that. Unlocks new upgrades. Plus more gold per wave. That actually might be good. Let's do that. We never got the barracks. And we might as well put over there where nobody's ever going to use it. What? No. What? What is it doing? Still no Skull Crusher yet. We still don't got that. So, okay, it looks like now they're all going to be coming from this way. What does this do? A runic altar, an ancient monument that holds a blessing from the old gods that will shape the runestone. Okay. And the Shrine of Berserker. Interesting. Let's launch the next wave.
But your rage is legendary.
It's wave 3. We haven't upgraded any of the army. I imagine it's going to keep getting harder and harder. Okay, the enemies are coming a bit faster now than before. But there's only one way they're coming in now. Look at them hopping around like little toads. What's gonna happen to these poor little boogers? They're already dead, so I kind of feel bad for them. Yeah, tag team them, tag team them. You hit them front, you hit them back. You hit them front, you hit them back. Honestly, this works so good in my favor. Oh, we got a second wave. Oh, he's got more armor. A lot more armor. Oh my gosh, he took 3 hits. Somebody hit that guy. Someone hit that guy. You let me down, cuh. You let me down. That was a decent chunk there that they took. You gotta be propelling, like really propelling more of that. You know what I mean? Is there a way we can get some automatic crossbows there? Okay, this is an upgrade. So how do I upgrade? Plus 14%. Oh, that takes 200 gold. Compared to this is just 230. I'll put that right there as a last defense. Then we have like 62 gold left, which isn't enough for nothing. Even the bridge takes 90. After that, I guess we'll upgrade our 2 machines. I don't know what better to do beyond that. I'm really excited to see how this thing works, though. Hopefully that tree doesn't interfere with the range. Like, I don't know if the physics are there or not. For a game like this, I'd imagine they didn't go that deep. So they coming from this way. It'd be nice to have some weapons over here then. But we don't got that. But this one will get at least 2 shots off before they take turns over here. I wish we could use E and, you know, Q to change your actual... They both hit the same target. That's not cool. That lobbed him. Good, good. Very slow on the reload, but that's okay. It's very powerful. They're like little warrior knights. How is the Empire the gobos? You know what I mean? Usually those are the ones you don't expect to be the goblins. You expect the Empire to be the humans attacking and defending, but we're apparently not the Empire. In fact, or double damage. That's good. In fact, we're kind of a one-man army. We're kind of a one-man army because we don't have any actual physical units. For who knows why. Very good, very good. Yeah, we need that. We need it. Oh man, we're not making enough money. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade it a little bit. Plus 14% damage, and there's a placeholder effect. Allows arrows to splinter and impact, launching 3 shards at additional units. Dealing 30% attack damage. Okay. And we'll do the other upgrade over here. Let's start the next wave, Got this one. Nothing else we can do for a settlement yet. Okay, we got the same routes. If we can get another guy up here, maybe even a skull launcher. Wait, they're taking the island? Oh, they built the bridge. Uh-oh. That's not good. I did not see that tactic coming. So that makes expanding too quickly also a challenge there. Like there's so many dangers that could occur. So I'm guessing we gotta reach their tower. Which I'm assuming is this. Which means they've already made their way. This island will be next. Do we let them come all the way to the main island? Oh, that's a new one. Is that a golem? I think this guy's upgrade was better. That's practically no damage there. But this guy's doing damage. Not enough, but he's doing damage. About half by the time he gets here. Smashing rocks with rocks. That's what we're gonna do. That's how you work it. We need 2 more rocks. It's not gonna work. But we're almost there. You know what? That was a cheap shot. I feel like we could have done better. If we had 2 of those things coming at us, it's not gonna work. Let's have it restore more health. I can see some problems coming. Okay, I can see some problems coming. Let's get... some of that. And I think that's all we're gonna have for this time. They got those blessings over there. It's okay. This is our first run. We're probably not gonna do a fantastic job. We're gonna see if that do anything. Maybe we'll even lob it over there. Who knows? Nothing we can upgrade for that, right? I definitely wish I would have gone 14 attack damage, both of them. Send it! Wave 6! Yeah, there's more hordes per wave, it seems like. Guessing these guys are coming to be the builders. We have one strong man, and then the rest are like little golems from Lord of the Rings.
Yep. On now.
You know what? Let's try. Let's try our best. Just get in there. Make it. Okay, is he lobbing or not? Okay, he is. He's trying. Okay, now that we're taking this too, I'm gonna even push onward. I'm taking this. They're all pretty weak. Are we? Get in there, bud. Let's shake something. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Oh, we could, again, that. I think we're going to go with this weapon upgrade, though. And then we got attack speed, which is good, or area size. It's only a 0.25 attack speed. I think that's the way. And that takes 300 on top of that, huh? Did our guy actually die? Look at that. See, I feel if we put it in there, just do it, just do it. Send it. I can't upgrade you though, huh? Okay, our hero died. They said it'll spawn soon. So I'm assuming it's probably 2 or 3 turns. What type of characters got us there? I hear big feet. That was a lot bigger area. I think we might have gone the right way. They're definitely getting more armored. Yeah, that's a weak upgrade. I mean, I guess it's fine if you have like 10 of those things. But most of the time you're not going to have. You let one escape, don't let 2 of them. See, they always go for the one farthest ahead, which can be good or bad. Luckily, there's a little bottleneck area right there. They seem to be getting stuck a little bit. Hopefully the next upgrade is that those shards do more damage. Yes, give me more. I think we got it. I think we got on this one. Unlocks a spearman. They get plus 15% range though. But they're encroaching on us. I think we need that. I think we need the spearman. I'm also going to do it there. Yes. Okay, everything's looking good. Where did my spearman go? Is that how we use it? Perhaps.
Stand fast.
Yeah, go ahead. Send them. Send it! Send it! Who's this guy? Is that my good luck charm? Just in time? Say hello to Boba. Look at that, Boba.
For the ancestral.
Oh, we're engaging in heavy battle. Armed conflict, some might say. What do you think, Boba? We got a chance? I think we got a chance as long as we don't progress forward. That's... Thank goodness we upgraded. You don't like the sounds of that, do you? Nah, you don't like the sounds of that? That's okay. Everybody, Boba is saying peace out. He's so cute. Taking big damage there. That's why we upgraded the helm twice. Oh, and you're back, finally. This one's risky. We lost. We lost it right there. Please share your thoughts. My thoughts are that I shouldn't have lost. I'm the king. Don't do that to me. But okay, I know how we're playing a little bit now. I know how we're playing a little bit. I have a better idea of how to confront this, and we're going to try again. I don't like the island you gave me, though. Did we get the bridge again? We did. Okay, let me take a peek. They're coming from far over there. They start with 2 bridges? Means they're probably going to come this way, huh? Well, what's that? Okay, we're taking this island because that's our benefit. Let's see if the upgrades become within our favor. If not, I won't cry, but I won't be happy either. You know what I mean? I won't cry. Where's the enemies? They're already taking that island. How did they get there so fast? You know, as soon as that hits 90, we got to. I have to take that. I have to take this. It's not a choice. Yeah, those should be fine there. Okay. Hog dash, plus 25% speed. Max health. Give us more max health. Give it to me like that.
Yep, will do.
And there's probably not a thing we can do. I need 175 for that. It's a real-time strategy, so one thing that I didn't click is, oh my gosh, they have a... We're cooked. We just started and we're cooked.
Well.
What, you can't get down from there?
We must keep going.
Bro, I built the bridge I can't even get down from.
For the ancestors, soldiers. Today is a good day today.
Is he just stuck?
Strength. My rage is legendary.
My rage is about to be legendary. You don't start moving.
Hold here.
Are the enemies at least moving? Hello? That's another altar they got. So they're going to come around twice. We got an extra hard map, I would say. What's up, Santa?
On now.
2 very boring minutes later.
I think it had the same mistake. That's super disappointing. That is game-breakingly bad. That is game-breakingly bad. If we weren't literally in a playtest right now and I was just a casual player, I would immediately uninstall. And that's just honesty. I would immediately uninstall if I wasn't doing a playtest right now. If it was just casual playing, I would immediately uninstall and never look back. This is a worse island than we got before, too. So we probably can't. I'm gonna go with this strategy again. No, I didn't. Not that one. Stop it. Why can't I put it there? Because of that? Okay. This is such a bad. Let's hope for the best. I'm going to put my catapult there when we get it, if we make it that far.
Yeah, your wish is my command.
You bet it is.
Moving into position.
Yeah, he can get up on cliffs like that. I don't know what his problem was. So they're claiming over there. And over there. They're expanding at a very, very fast rate because they have spawned a huge amount of units. I don't know if that would be the way to go on a normal difficulty. Once we get everything, we'll once we get up to 90, we'll make the bridge here. I want this stone. Hopefully the stones do something. Too far? You know what? Instantly, we'll just take that. I admit, I kind of hate having to take that. But there's not enough space. When I take this island, can I put down what I'm wanting? There's not enough space on the island to lay down my hall. That's kind of risky. It's kind of risky. Okay. Okay, then. You know what? It is what it is. Start it. Instantly, we could also take this, I guess, if we wanted to. Is it worth it, though? Ancient monument that holds a blessing from the old gods. But does it benefit us? It does in that circle. Increase movement speed.
Stand fast. At your service.
Okay, we're in that speed.
We go.
So is all of it just in within a certain speed then? Yeah, that's gonna suck. We definitely need something up here, getting us a little bit more protection. A warhammer, war paint, isle tax. We'll take the tax for now. as a B right there for now, yes. I really want the lobber here, but we haven't unlocked it yet. The cards have not been in our favor. Where are they overtaking now? I'm assuming they're coming this way too. Yes, they are. Look at that. But who's with them? Just that? Take it.
Get to fighting.
That's gonna take massive damage too over time. It's really tanking a lot there. And this guy's gone. Yeah, our shrine is taking a lot of damage for what it is.
Hold here.
Where is the enemies coming now? Okay, I hear it. They're just two guys over there. Okay, in this case, I think the only thing we can do is rush. We finally got one of them, though. That's what we've been waiting on. No upgrades yet, though. Takes 45 for each one, huh? Gotta build up our army. I'd say let's get 4 or 5 of them. And then just charge. Because we have that guy now.
Incoming.
I don't think we're gonna get to 4 or 5 of them, though. Now that guy is really doing a lot to us. And there's 2 of them. Also, when we take it, it turns bright green. When they take it, it turns into the lava. It's like, I guess that's the only thing they can move on anyways. So I guess the leaders, of course, are making it that way. I'm assuming once, you know what? Send another guy over there. He might need it. He might need it. He's facing those 2 big old monsters. Maybe one guy will make a difference. It won't make a difference. Wait, did we respond? Send in another guy.
May your gear build out and your axe stay sharp. We must.
They're just kind of chilling for now. They also have that. They also have both of these things. Awakened spirits. We're gonna unlock the upgrade. I don't think we can even use it yet, but what a mighty upgrade it is. It might be the only thing that saves us, even if it's only for a short little while. We got 3 little creatures over there ready to die for us. How many creatures do you have ready to die for you, though? Hmm? The one thing I will say is the game doesn't run as smoothly as I would hope for this point in time.
Moving into position. Boom!
Just go ahead and take that guy out. Take that island back. I don't like them having so much.
For the ancestors.
Yeah, that's fine. Got our first big baddie down here. It does slowly regenerate over time, it looks like. Even by itself. The range on this is great. You can get all the way over there. And we're sending in slowly weakened targets too. One thing that's going to hurt is when they come from this way. We lost one guy. Send him in, send him in, send him in. As many of them as you can. Spend all our money on it. Probably need that. You know what? For now, the numbers games, right?
An ox gets old.
I think we're still cooked though.
For honor.
Can't get that way because those two behemoths, honestly, their tower's not that far. Where is our king, our hero?
Hold here.
Yeah, knock that guy out. He doesn't deserve to be here. Take this, I guess. Just make an army. Make an army. Why is our hero not respond yet?
Face the storm of my vengeance. May your stand against the darkness. Your axe stay sharp.
How did they get over here in the first place?
Will do.
Send all these guys back. There's our hero, dude.
All right. Today is a good day today. Finish him.
Send them here, bud. Send them here.
Yes. We are the
Why is that tree like that?
defense against annihilation.
Interesting.
We must
We're gonna charge these guys and see if this makes any difference. I don't know that it will. Actually, first we might have to go take care of business over here.
prolong your axe stay sharp.
Let's go get it.
Slay you and all of your kin.
I love that mentality. Get in there and get the job done. Before our tower completely collapses, we're gonna have to do a Russian method.
Have my axe.
Okay, there's bodies over here that we can't afford to catch. They just spawn like crazy. I'm assuming that these bridges will stay up even once we catch the island. Yeah? Okay, take... What now? Take this one.
Get to fighting.
Skull breakers have more range. That's actually kind of nice. Let's do that. We only have one skull breaker, by the way. Can I upgrade it? I cannot yet. They're trying to take that island again. That's fine, I guess.
Summon the truth. Make it quick. I hear danger approaching.
Oh, okay.
This will be the end of you.
Yes, get some. All of you, go get some. Please tell me this is the way. They can all focus on the next wave while we focus on
My rage is legendary.
getting it.
How can I help you?
Are we about to actually do it?
Good day today.
This is a spawner. I think we distracted them with the wave starting. Our tower is also about to go down, so... I can't believe that these guys are not charging to us. I don't know why. Oh, 15. Let's go with more range there. Good heavens. This is the boss wave. Send it all. Everybody. Are we gonna survive? They're already hitting. I don't think we got a chance. I mean, we really tried the Russian strategy. Oh, he's not even gonna hit that spot. He's gonna go this way around. We don't got a chance because we don't have that island. We can stop those little pests, but we can't get the big boy even started on. This is tragic. That did nothing. That did nothing. So basically the only way to damage this guy is to have your tower at big enough health that the tower can take him out, huh? The tower, he did take him out. So you got to take the castle just to start the boss wave. That's not a terrible mechanic in theory. It's a challenge. It's not a terrible mechanic in theory, though. You can kind of let the other guys build the path for you, and you just mass spawn the armies. Honestly, we had a better island, and which is totally randomized. We could have probably done it there because we could have built enough of both the armies and the catapults and all sorts. We really could have. There's almost so much randomization that it really falls on luck and strategy. And in a lot of cases, because each of those 2 rounds were very different plays. And we did not a lot different in the gameplay action. We just went with whatever the game gave us. The biggest flaw of the game is it froze on us 2 times, where the enemies did not come. That is game-breaking catastrophe. Game-breaking. If I was a normal player, I would have quit the first time and uninstalled. Especially since it happened so early for us. Quit and uninstalled. Scam game. That's what would have gone through my mind. But if they can fix that, that opens up a lot of potential. And of course, that's not saying there's not a lot of work to do. There is. This is very early on and it shows. But it could definitely be something one day. I see the potential. Dawn of Defense. But hey, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like to give a like, if you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. And don't forget, you can catch us live every single day, except Tuesday and Thursday. This is your #1 spot to find games before they release. Nomadic Demo review results will probably be in the pinned comment down below. Hope to see you at the next one, y'all.
Disconnected.